I'm here to list a long list of things and people that I've bought things from, and you can kind of use this list as a Christmas shopping list if you want. That would make me very happy because you know, in this holiday season, buying from small businesses makes such a big difference. She doesn't want to be here. Say hi to Ruth, and this is my cat. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariam, I'm a French artist and illustrator, and I'm here for part 2 of the video that I posted last week. That is all the things that I said I wouldn't buy, but I did. If you've been here on my channel before, you might know that in 2025, I've been wanting to do a low buy year, and I kind of stuck to it. My rules were very drastic. I kind of stuck to it until the middle of the year. And then in June 2025, something happened that kind of changed my perspective. And I'm here to talk to you about this. I have a very long list of things that I said I wouldn't spend my money on, that I did. And in 2023, I got my first real paying job. Like, I know it sounds weird, maybe, I don't know, if you live in the West, there's such a thing as minimum wage, and I had never been paid minimum wage before 2023. And I got paid minimum wage with a job that is so horribly exhausting and difficult that I actually get bonuses from how hard my work is. And so I got my first, not only was it my first real full salary, but it was also real salary with bonuses. So I got my first big paychecks, and I didn't know how to deal with that because I had never had so much money before. And I realized that I wanted to be an artist, and so in 2023, 2024, I kind of spent on a whim money that I wasn't used to having, and I bought a lot of stuff that I then regretted. It was a video that performed really well on my YouTube channel, and then I realized that was really irresponsible of me, and I decided to spend my money more wisely. And I made some rules. I shouldn't buy more books because I have enough. I shouldn't buy more art. I shouldn't buy more art supplies other than the ones that I've finished and then I need to replace. I shouldn't buy any more courses because I had the bunch of Domestika courses that I bought on a whim and never did. And I shouldn't buy any more clothes. I shouldn't buy anything superficial. And here's what changed since then. I realized that actually getting to have money to support artists that I know, and artisans and people, small businesses that work with their own hands, it's a freaking privilege that I'm really glad of having, because as a small business myself, I'm always happy when someone can support me with their money. And I mean, what is money worth if it just sits in the bank and I'm not using it? So at the middle of the year, I decided that it didn't make sense to me to have money and not use it. I always give a little bit of my money to people who need it anyways, but then I realized that if I can't support artists and people I know and love and whose work I admire, then my money isn't worth much. So I'm here to list a long list of things and people that I've bought things from, and you can kind of use this list as a Christmas shopping list if you want. That would make me very happy because you know, in this holiday season, buying from small businesses makes such a big difference. I know you know it. I know you know it, but please, please, please support small businesses this holiday season, okay? I have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories, very loose categories. The first one is art, the second one is books, the third one is courses, the fourth one is stationery, and the last one is clothing. I am very happy to start off this list with the art category. And the very first thing that I bought actually this year, when I said I wouldn't buy any more art except for my Patreon subscriptions, is that I bought an original piece from my very good friend Werka Maciejewska. And it's a portrait. I don't know if there's any reflections on it. Maybe you can't see it, I don't know. It's a very beautiful oil portrait of Helena Bonham Carter holding a bird, and I bought it when I was in Poland visiting Werka, and it's just sat in my collection ever since. I love it so much. It's made me so happy. It's made me very, very happy to have this piece in my collection. If you don't know Werka, you should definitely go check out her website. She's got this exhibition coming up, so if you're in Poland, maybe you can go check it out. It's at the end of November, and yeah, supporting my friend Werka and all of she does, everything that she does, it makes me so happy and I'm so proud, and it makes my home feel so special to have her art in it. The second artist slash artisan that I actually bought some art from is Grumeau, and they're a French artist, illustrator and ceramicist that I have bought art from in the past, but I think this year they're the person that I bought art from the most, because every time they did a drop I just couldn't refrain myself from buying something from them, and I placed some custom orders as well to them. So this is a little bit of a spoiler because what I'm holding is going to be twice in this category, but I custom ordered a little charm from them that is actually a very sweet little gnome reading a book with this cute little charm thingy. I bought some handmade buttons from them that are so cute. It's a button with a little frog on it. Oh my god, and I have 4 of them. And I was thinking of maybe putting them on this jumper. I don't know how yet, but I think it's gonna be very cute. I bought this very cute frog trinket from them. I'm obsessed with frogs at the moment. I don't know if you know, and I did buy their 2026 calendar. They sold me at the frog illustration and then the toadstool illustration. I was sold, so I bought it from them. And I think it was very smart of them to make a double-sided calendar that is this small and this compact, because they didn't have much time to produce a calendar this year, and I thought it was very smart of them to do it this way, and I really loved the design. So yeah, I love this artist and I think their work is beautiful. Another artist that I bought art from, and I don't have anything to show for it, is Clara Debray, and I didn't buy it for myself, but my sister-in-law is a huge fan of her work. She has a Happy Mail subscription where she sends out art mail every month, and I bought a subscription for my sister-in-law and she's been very happy about it, so I'm glad that I did. Another artist that I mentioned several times on this channel and I bought art from this year is Apolline Muet. She's a French illustrator and ceramicist, and you can maybe see the cute little lucky rabbit that I bought from her this year. I also bought her a beautiful lucky rabbit cup that got broken in a terrible accident in my home. But I love Apolline's work and I always have, always will. Last year for my birthday, she made me an original painting of an acorn. How sweet is that? She's the best. She's the sweetest and her art is so beautiful. I'm so happy to buy her ceramics every time that I can. Makes me really, really, really happy. So yeah, and Apolline had a baby recently, so her shop is closed at the moment, but you should go follow her anyways, because she makes beautiful stuff and I think it will make her very happy. Another artist that I bought art from this year is Pauline Pete, and I bought her, I don't know if you can see it actually, this cute acorn person that she made for Peachtober, and it was the first painting she made for Peachtober, and I'm a collector of acorns, so when I saw it I knew I had to have it. It arrived yesterday and it reminded me of the joy that it fills me with whenever I open my mailbox and I know that I have art in it. It is such a thrill, makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. You should go support her. She just opened her own shop. I think it's called Poiko. And yeah, it's the beginnings of it, but you should go follow it and you'll see that she does amazing illustrations. Another artist that I bought art from, but it still hasn't arrived, but it still makes me super duper happy, is Bruna from Bear With Tattoo. She was also a participant in Peachtober and she had this little journal newspaper that was called The Peach Times, and it was so cute. And when I saw it, I think everybody on Instagram just loved it. I cannot wait to receive it. I know it's been sent, but she's from New Zealand of all places, so I know it's gonna take some time to arrive to me, but I'm very patient and I cannot wait to receive it. It makes me really happy to know that I get to support another artist and that she exists in this world. You know how amazing it is to just know that other incredible artists live on this planet. It fills my heart with love and hope, and I just love it. Another artist that I discovered quite recently is called Marie Durante, and she's a French illustrator also. And I bought her this cute print that I immediately sent to my sister, and my sister is very much in love with it. Now off to the second category, books. I said I wouldn't buy them, I said I didn't need them, but I still bought a few of them. The first one that I bought, I think, was Le Baiser du Soir. Le Baiser du Soir by Camille Romanetto, and Camille Romanetto is such a delicate illustrator. She's French, and this story was very cute, but honestly the thing that made it impossible for me not to buy it is that on the illustration, on the cover illustration, the kid is holding a book by Kazuo Iwamura, and it's one of my favorite books ever, so it was kind of a emotional impulse buy that I just could not do. Another book that I bought, actually a couple of books that I bought, were books from Julia Sarda. Her books and her illustrations are such an inspiration. They're so beautiful, she's so talented, it inspires me so, and honestly I consider these to be business expenses because it's so important to me to do research on what exists in the illustration industry, what sells, what is beautiful, why I found something beautiful. It's very important, so I bought these and no regrets. Absolutely none. I also bought this box set of the Wildwood trilogy. Wildwood was written by Colin Meloy, who is the husband of Carson Ellis, who is an icon illustrator, and I just thought that it was about time that I started reading them. Wildwood Chronicles, sorry, I did start and I haven't continued because I'm not reading much at the moment, but I'm happy to own them. I know that I will love them. For now, I'm just happy to have a book with a main character that is a fierce little teenage girl. I also did buy this book by Anna Goodall that I haven't read yet, just because Sandra Diekman did the cover illustration, and I love her. I love everything she does. Her illustrations are beautiful. Her stance on Palestine is one that, you know, is so needed. It's so needed to see artists taking a stand like this, and yeah, I just wanted to see what's what, and I love reading YA fiction, so I don't know, I'll tell you more about it once I've read it. Now, onto the third category, courses. I said that I wouldn't buy any more courses until I've finished all of my Domestika courses. Lo and behold, I still have not done any of my Domestika courses like any further than what I had at the beginning of 2025. But, one of the first things that I bought is not typically a course, but I think it was a PDF run through of how to do business stuff by Kelsey Rodriguez. I enjoy Kelsey Rodriguez's YouTube channel so much, and it's so chock full of advice that I really have applied to my YouTube channel, to my Instagram, to my shop, and that's helped me so much. I mean, I know I'm not a picture of success typically, but if I have had a tiny itsy bitsy bit of success, it's because of the advice that Kelsey Rodriguez puts in her videos. So yeah, I bought, I think, the Profitable Product Launches PDF, and yeah, no regret. It was full of amazing advice. Another course that I bought that wasn't really a course, but that was a workshop, is the workshop that I participated in this summer. You might have seen my vlog. Should I link it? I did a vlog. It was a 3 days live drawing workshop, beautiful en plein air. I did it for the second time, for the second year in a row with my friend Mr. Snake, and it was a real fun time and I have no regrets about it. I'm very happy that I did it. You know, to be spending time with artists and drawing en plein air for 3 days, it was just such a joy, and that's kind of what has influenced me to do the biggest purchase that I had so many doubts about before I did it. And that is that I bought my place for Sophie McPike's French workshop this summer 2026. That was a huge financial investment, like huge. We're gonna be in a castle in Dordogne for 8 days, just painting, drawing, sketchbooking every damn day, and people catering to us. Like, there's gonna be a chef, I think, and like, what? It's such a fancy pants thing to have bought, but I thought to myself, it's Sophie freaking McPike. Like, how can I put into words how much I admire this person, and not only for their illustration work, which I wholeheartedly love, but also for just the person that they are, and how creative and how kind and how cute and how soft and just funny and so smart they are. And I thought to myself, they're not gonna go to France every year, and even if they do, now is the time to do it. Like, I don't have kids, I have a flexible job. If I have the money, I can do it. I did have the money, and it did represent like all of my savings, and so I put all of my savings into this, and I have no regrets. I mean, I know the more time flies, the more I think like it's gonna be such a fun experience, and I'm very happy about it, and I'm so excited about it. I'm very much excited about it, and there are so many things that I'm very much excited for in 2026, like the Bologna book fair, children's book fair, that I'm very excited to go to this year. But yeah, this, wow, I'm so excited. Another thing that I bought, of course, was the Good Ship Illustration Business course, and I'm halfway through it. It's been a whirlwind. It's been such an important thing in my life the past few months. This course, I've learned so much from it. And one of the things that I learned from it is the focus to start doing children's book illustration, which is a thing that I've been wanting to do for so long, but that felt so scary. And ever since starting this course, I have started writing 2 children's books. And I have applied to go to the Bologna Children's Book Fair. So I've done so much more in 2 months than I had done in 30 years almost, so I'm very happy with this purchase. It was kind of an important purchase, but then I was like, it's 10 times less than the Sophie McPike retreat, so why do I care? I mean, do I really want to invest in my future as an illustrator? I think I do, yes. So what's 400 quids compared to a lifetime of a career in illustration, right? So if you've been thinking about purchasing one of their courses, I think you should. They're really, really good. Really good. Now onto the category stationery. If you don't know, I am a stationery hoarder. I just love stationery. That is why I used to be a sketchbook hoarder. That is why I love sending out art mail, and I love receiving mail. And I have this little pouch that I purchased as part of my stationery buys of the year. I purchased some stuff from Audrey Vivre Autrement, Temps Libre par Nature, her shop. I mentioned it in last week's video, and this little pouch, I bought it from her. It's really cute, really practical. So first shop, independent French shop that you should go check out. And then I obviously bought some stationery from the Wild Pencil studio. She's a Czech illustrator, and she has this beautiful stationery shop, and she does washi tapes, post-it notes, beautiful stuff, and I always love buying stuff from her. My sister is a fan of her illustrations, so I bought her a bunch this year, and always makes me so happy to send out mail and put cute little washi stamps on them. Very cute. Actually, Grumeau that I mentioned earlier has a stationery line as well with washi tapes and post-it notes, and they're beautiful. Another person that I bought stationery from that I didn't think I would, but I decided to, is Phoebe Wall. I bought her the 2026 Fairy and Gnomes calendar, is it called? A Fairy Folk calendar. And I received it in the mail recently, and honestly I didn't think it would be this big. It is huge! Look at it next to my face. It is huge. I am looking forward to 2026 to be able to use this. Who else? I bought some stationery from Gemma Kuman, and I didn't open this because it's the 2026 calendar, and I'm gonna offer it to my sister, who's a fan of Gemma Kuman as well as the Wild Pencil Studio. And these postcards, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but probably write something on them and send them out to my sister. And this 2026 calendar is gonna be my sister's 2026 calendar. It's a thing that I do every year. I buy her every year her calendar. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I think it's quite cute because this way every day she thinks about me. I bought some stickers from Marie-Lou Parizeau, who's a French illustrator. I think I mentioned her before. This sticker is from Marie-Lou Parizeau, very cute. I also bought some from Lena Cadabra, who's a French illustrator as well. Very epic, cute person making beautiful stuff. This is a Grumeau sticker, and this is a Oh Hello Vonnie sticker, and I did buy some art as well as stationery from Hello Vonnie, and this one is the piece of art that I just couldn't resist buying it, and no regrets, absolutely no regrets. Oh Hello Vonnie, such a cute shop. I bought this calendar from Maud Billon, who's a French illustrator, and she's so talented. She has this stationery art collection that is so beautiful. I love her work so much. Everything she does is so delicate and so absolutely perfect. I am in love with it. Now, onto the last category that actually holds only one person that is very dear to my heart. She has a French brand of leatherwork that is so perfect and beautiful. You have maybe seen this beautiful notebook that I bought from her this year, and I put it in the category clothes because, I don't know, leather is clothes stuff in my mind, but it's not really clothes. It's more like accessories, and I bought this beautiful notebook. My god, that I put some sketchbooks in, and I should be using this sketchbook more, but I haven't lately. The brand is called Yerana, and the person who owns the brand is called Constance, and she is the best, and I did buy from her this year. Finally did it. I bought her this beautiful handbag. When I wear it, I feel so fancy. Like, how fancy am I that I have this beautiful little handbag, handmade handbag? I don't know, supporting independent brands just fills my heart with love. I know I said it, but knowing that it is one person that I know that has spent some time making this object with me in mind, because I know how happy it makes a person when you buy their art or handmade products. I mean, this is art. To me, this is art, but I know that when I placed the order, I know how Constance smelled and how she was happy, and I know that when she sewed this little handbag, she had me in mind, and every time she did something to it and assembled it, she had me in mind, and it is infused with a special kind of magic that I know I will keep and cherish for the rest of my life. My god, that is poetry. That is just poetry. I'm a poet. I have to go open the window to my cat. Now, for the last little bit of the video, in the spirit of last week's video, I thought I would share with you screenshots of people that I love the work of and that I still haven't purchased anything from this year, but I really wanted to. The first one is a ceramicist and illustrator called Pépirat. I think her name is Perrine and she's French, and she's actually sharing a studio with Grumeau, who I talked about earlier. And her art is so sweet. Oh my god. I wish I had all the money in the world so that I could buy some stuff from everyone. And in the ceramics category, there's also Chivonnet, who's a French brand, and she does beautiful, very cute, very duck themed, animal themed illustrations and ceramics. Beautiful, adorable. Another French person who does illustration and ceramics is Anne Montel. I mean, she's an icon. I don't know why I'm even mentioning her, because I guess she's famous, but as all famous people and as all illustrators, she's also struggling at the moment because the world is a harsh place. So she often sells her own ceramics and original art, and it's always so delicate and beautiful, and I love it, and you should go check it out if you don't know it already. There's another ceramicist in there. I don't know why I'm not seeing them. Who is it? Oh yeah, what is Julie doing today? Yes, aka Julie du Sautoir, Julie du Sautoir, who does beautiful coffee cups and mugs and illustrations, and so colorful yet very classic. I love them, and I don't know why I haven't bought them yet, but I will one day, I know that for sure. Another category is like textiles, wool, and a person that I really love whose name is Manon, and she has a shop named Balberg Shop, and she does handmade wool felted children's toys, and they're so beautiful, and she actually has a giveaway going on at the moment. And as this video is going out, the giveaway is ending tomorrow, so you should go check out this giveaway right now. It's a very cute giveaway of children's toys, and it's with a brand called Arzig, and really pretty stuff that you should definitely go check out. She's a magician with her hands, and I don't know how she does what she does, but it's beautiful. And I already bought her several wool felted stuff that you will be seeing maybe in my December videos, but yeah, you should go definitely check her out. Another person that does beautiful wool felted stuff is Midaku, and her name is Marilène, and she's a French artisan artist, and she does mostly birds, wool felted, needle felted birds, and they're so beautiful. I don't know, and she's such a sweet person. I love the way that she does storytelling with her art, and oh my god, she's such a kid inside of her soul. Like I can see the kid inside of her, and it makes me so happy whenever I see a piece that she has created. She's very talented. I'm a fan, huge fan. In the textiles things, I can tell you about Camille Vu, who does these cute tree lamps that I really want to buy myself one of them. They're so cute, tree lamps made of, I think, paper and or textiles. She works with paper a lot, but yeah. And then it is kind of a textile, but this person is an illustrator and a tattoo artist, and her name is Agathe Wodko, and she's a French tattoo artist and illustrator, and I guess she's of Polish descent because of her name, but she has made a 2026 calendar that she has printed on a cloth. And I really want to buy it. I really want to buy it. I should go buy it right now, but I won't because I don't have the budget for it this month, but maybe next month, who knows. Beautiful. If you want to buy something beautiful from a beautiful artist, I'm gonna tell you about an illustrator called Garance, and she's amazing, and she does, oh my god, watercolor illustrations that are they're so graphic, so textured, so pretty, so whimsical, and also so queer coded, and that makes me very happy whenever I see queer representation in illustration. It's always a plus, and she's been rocking Peachtober. She's been rocking the illustration game for a long time now. I'm a fan of her. She's amazing. You should go check out her Instagram called Garant Sans Papier and buy her some art for your family this Christmas. You should go buy her some art. Another illustrator that I cannot believe that I still haven't bought art from is my friend Audrey, and her Instagram is named Clapotis Sauvage, and she does lino cut. And they're so delicate and cute and beautiful, and she has her own October drawing challenge called Clapotitober, and she's rocking it also. She's so cool and her art is so beautiful, and you should definitely go check it out if you love lino cuts. Another artist that I don't know why I'm talking about her because she's so famous is Marie Boiseau. She's doing amazing, and she has this collection impending that I think is going to be out very soon called Souvenirs débloqués, which means that your memories unlocked, and it's all about 90s stuff, and it's, oh my god, 90s and early 2000s stuff. I cannot wait for this collection to be out. I know that I'm going to be buying stuff from this collection. So cute. And once again, I cannot believe that I still haven't bought anything from Marie Boiseau, but if you love puzzles, if you love colorful art, if you love French sassy illustrators, you should definitely go follow her because she's an icon. She's amazing. Someone else that I discovered recently as an illustrator is Budleya. I think she has a YouTube channel as well that I discovered, and that made me realize that I was actually already following her on Instagram. But you know, the algorithm, you can follow so many hundreds of people and then you forget who you're actually following. It's really weird, but her art is so full of queer representation as well, and nerdy fantasy stuff that I really love. It really talks to me. Love it. Another illustrator that I really love and discovered this year is Rahat Kadouji, and her work is so delicate, and it's mostly, I would say, kid literature illustration. Very beautiful, very delicate, very pretty, and she's in England, so that's why I haven't bought anything from her at the moment, because fees, like shipping fees from England, are all over the place. It makes no sense at all, but her art is very pretty, and I know that someday I will have some of it in my home. Beautiful, go check her out. Another French illustrator that I haven't bought anything from yet, and I don't know why, is Mega Elode, and they're a French illustrator, and I think they make ceramics as well, and they are so epic, and everything they make is so cute, and I love it. I just love it, and I can instantly know when something is on my feed and it's from them. I know it immediately. They're this good. Also, Cosa, that I've been talking about in the previous video, Cornelia, she does beautiful illustrations. I don't know why I still haven't bought any from her, but she does beautiful stuff, and I think this time I think that's it. Also, someone you should go follow is Colors and Critters, and her name is Nilia, and she is Portuguese, but where does she live? Does she live in Portugal or not? But she's gonna be opening up her shop very soon, and I think you should go support her in that because her art is very beautiful. I know I will be supporting her in her shop opening. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Did you enjoy this? Was it cringe? Was it good? Was it everything you hoped for? Do you think that I'm mad that I said I wouldn't buy any more stuff and then I went on to buy so many more things? I don't know what to say. I thank you for watching me, and I hope this was helpful in your ideal building for gifts that you can give people, and I am sending you all of my... Oh, I forgot to mention one last thing, is if you know someone who is a book lover, I know someone called, I think her name is Yara. She does ex-libris stamps. I make my own now because I have figured out how to vectorize an image, and now I order mine from closer to home. But if you are, she's in Bulgaria, so if you're a Bulgarian person watching this and you want to buy an ex-libris stamp from a small business owner, you can check out her shop. The name of her shop is Paper Tulip, and that was one thing that I bought in January for my sister's not her birthday, but I bought it for my sister and she loved it. So yeah, hope it helps you in your holiday shopping. Of course, don't forget that until the end of November you can pre-order my zine from my Peachtober story, A Perfect Day. The pre-orders are running at a special price of 10 euros and then shipping, and then it'll be back to 12 euros. I need at least 25 orders so that I can start making a profit from them. So I've had 4 as of today, right now. I've had 4 orders that I'm very grateful for, and I hope that I can get at least 25 orders. If not, like if I had 100 orders, I would be over the moon. Like at 25, I start making a profit. At 50, I start making a good profit, and at 100, I start making amazing profits. So I would be glad if I could get 100 orders for these zines. So please help me so that I can actually buy some Christmas gifts to the people that I love. Love you so much. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta. Pip pip.